So you guys have read the title. Yep. Heading straight back to the same old job that I worked 2 years ago. And there's going to be some changes on this channel. Usually I don't smoke while filming because it's very distracting and it takes up so much time on here, but I had to get this off my chest. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I mean, I've tried at least 2 days into trying to make a video about this, but I mean, apparently this was Thursday morning when I decided just to walk back to my workplace and speak to the supervisor about, coming back. I didn't necessarily beg my job. So, I mean, they knew that I was coming back anyways, I mean, just a week prior, I did put in my application. And, of course, seems like things haven't really changed much besides new faces and, of course, some old faces. And one of the guys there recognized me right away, as I didn't even recognize him because his hair got so long. But yeah, I mean, it's good to see some old faces that I recognize. So there's gonna be some changes on here, and I mean, because this job basically is about a 10 to 12 hour day, so I probably won't have much time creating content on here like I want to, though, and that's what I'm afraid that was what's gonna happen on here. And it's just like I was anticipating of putting out, just milking out content every month, every week or so, like as I planned it originally to do. And so, I mean, I wasn't really, anticipating that none of my content's going to be big anyways. I have not been streaming for a while because I've been having some issues with OBS. So, like, the last stream I've had was Far Cry 6. I've already beaten the game about a few days ago. And, so yeah, there's going to be some changes on here. I don't know how exactly I can work around my scheduling with posting videos and stuff like that. So, you know what? I might as well just turn to rants. Like, yeah, I think it's just about time for me to put my own stories out there. Like, I just want people to get a better understanding of me. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just to, have time just to be myself rather than being someone else. Yeah, But, the reason why I left this job is because, I needed some time to reflect. I was mentally exhausted between home and work, and then so much responsibilities that I'm taking up in this house versus being at work. Like, it's a not a small company, but it's a well-known lawn care service that takes up so many contracts, like commercials, highways, freeways, parks, federal properties and stuff like that. But I'd rather not just talk about that too much, though, because, I don't want, like, the employers to think that, oh, I'm saying something bad or I'm about to badmouth them. No, it's nothing like that. But honestly, this job pays so much better than the last two jobs I've had, which was that crappy part-time job and then, of course, Dollar General. So what was I thinking? Like, the reason why I wanted to get those jobs is because I was very suspicious of what people thought about me. I mean, regarding negative connotations. So I got mixed reviews from all types of people. Okay, so then again, I've tried. I've already figured that customer service isn't a thing for me, so it's not my prerogative. I don't like it one bit. I just had to leave, But I did work an under table pay job. It was more like a side hustle with a friend of mine, but I guess things didn't work out between him and the other guy. I mean, it was only 2 months between August and October, so I just left. I knew it. I saw it coming because under table pay is no promising, and I don't recommend anyone doing that. I mean, yeah. Besides that, gained a lot of weight, sitting on my ass day in and day out. So I could probably use the exercise again. But definitely, I'm not gonna freaking try to get a sunburn. I don't want a sunburn. You get too dark, and then again, people, you just not a whole lot of people will recognize me. Like, I'm not really dark skinned, dark, but I'm light skinned. So people usually just recognize me like that way. Like, otherwise you have the dark skin jokes, which I didn't really take too much humor for. But yeah, besides all that, I'm ready. You ready to work Monday? They were closed Friday because of course, Easter weekend. Today's Easter, so it's already after midnight, of course. But I'm just afraid that I will never sleep again. I'm really afraid that I will never sleep again because the work schedule is going to be a bunch of insane hours again. Like, I don't see how I got past that. Working this company for at least 13 months and I left. I needed to find some time at home, like, just to balance out work and life. So that's what it was. That was a deal. That was exactly why I took a part time. So again, don't ever work under table pay, and see if you like just to see if I like customer service. But turned out I hated those employers. Not trying to badmouth them, but there were some things that I just wanted to talk about, like, seriously. But I'll probably say those for another video. I don't want to rat out myself anyway. So yeah, the streaming, it won't be for a while at least. Like, I want to milk out some of these rants. I got a lot of stuff to rant about. And boy, I'm just ready. Like I said, I've been working on a couple of scripts, so that way, just to get a better understanding. Like, I cannot film freestyle. I can't do rants freestyle. I need notes. I need bullet points. I need a script. Just to say what's on my mind. Things I wrote down, you copy and paste. Read it off a teleprompt. Like, I use a teleprompt on this phone. So again, it kind of sucks being broke and bored. I would rather just be pumped up in adrenaline, just stacking money. That way, I'll be financially secured. I'll be able to move out within a couple months. Let's just see how things roll with this job of mine. So I'll be starting Monday, and let's just see how it goes. But until then, I still need to try to find a way to get around with making videos. Like, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I can't do it in the house, of course, because there's so much noises. I don't have a stable location of doing it because, like, the walls are so fragile. Anyone can hear you from there, like from your room. So here I am out in the shitty shack of a hub that I usually would hang out in. So yeah, let's not keep this video going on any longer. So you guys have a good night, happy Easter, and cheers.